So of course, the other thing which is problematic here is that they don't have the same length, but this doesn't matter. Let's first add the titles and then we will arrange the length. So text box, and right now I'm going to write stuff that I found on another website. So I literally just found an infographic that explained the life of Elon Musk for the inspiration, but I'm not going to redo that. I'm just going to copy some of the titles for the purpose of this exercise, and that's all. So even if this whole biography on this video doesn't really make sense, that's not the point. As I already said, the point is to be creative with the video itself. So first of all, let's not make this a capital letter, and let's choose a font which is not Calibri. Since we use this Adobe Gothic STD for this title, probably you should use the same one. So for now, let's just write what we have to write, and then we will arrange everything. So copy this, put it here. So what did he do next? Found it, zip to. Again, take out the capital letter. Now he found it, PayPal. And he found it, SpaceX. And then Tesla. All right. So let's make, first of all, these titles bigger. They are too small compared to the picture. Something like this. Now it has a bit more presence. So the line here became smaller. So all what we need to do is to extend it. And also it seems like the title Learned Programming will be our longest one in terms of width from here to here. So all the other ones, we can just base them on this title. So let's put it lower. So now, as you can see, I made this line here this size. So what we need to do is to make all these other lines also the same length, so it looks beautiful. However, if I click here and if I do that, PowerPoint doesn't show me any help to tell me where this line ends. So what you can do is that you copy one of these lines, or you just add any other line. You make it a different color, like say white, and then you put yourself some sort of meter here. So you put it here, go down, make it perfectly vertical, of course, like this. Is it perfectly vertical? Not sure. Yeah, it seems like it is. Okay, and now reduce the size of these lines here so it fits exactly this line here. This is just, it's like you create your own visual grid. By the way, if you want to make sure to just change the size of this without moving it like this up or down, what you can do is that you hold Shift while you move it. And now I can only do this. Even if I put my mouse up and down, I cannot change the position. So this is much easier. And let's do the same for this one. Okay, now they all have the same length. All right, that's better. Now let's position all the other titles as they're supposed to be, beautifully at their spots, like this. If you need to position them better, use the arrow keys. If it still doesn't work, use Ctrl plus arrow keys. All right, so just this title here is a bit high up. It has to be like this. Okay, now in order to make it slightly more beautiful, let's change the color of just one word out of each of these titles. So go in here, make it white. Make all these parts here white. And let's make these titles here the same color as this, as the word started, which is probably this. Let's see how it goes. Maybe it's not beautiful, but let's try it.